We're going to find a power series representation for the function and to determine the interval of convergence for our function. So our goal is to write our function in the form of 1 divided by 1 minus r, and we're going to use this equation to help us find the sum. So I'm going to rewrite my function as f of x equals, I'm going to factor out a 1/10. Now when you do that, what you're going to get is 1 divided by 1 minus negative x divided by 10. All right. By doing that, we have it in this form. All right. So once you have that, we can write this as the sum given here. Write the sum. Let's write the 1/10 in front. So let's write the 1/10. Then we're going to have the sum. So n equals 0 to infinity. And then looking at this is your x part. So you're going to write this as negative x divided by 10 to the nth power. So I just substituted in that x. All right. If you want, you can simplify this. We're still going to use this, but you could simplify this to the sum. You multiply this through of n equals 0 to infinity. And we're going to write, for this negative, I'm going to write this as negative 1 to the nth. And then if you, this is 10 to the nth times 10 is going to equal, so I put a 1 here. That's going to be to the power 10 to the power of n plus 1. And then we still have x to the nth power. That's usually how they write it. For our purposes, we're going to look at this. Because this is going to be, for this to be convergent, then absolute value of negative x divided by 10 has to be less than 1. So that means absolute value of x divided by 10 is less than 1. Cross multiply, that means absolute value of x is less than 10. Once you have it that form, your radius of convergence is 10. Therefore, your interval of convergence is x is in between negative 10 and 10. That's your interval of convergence. The more convenient way to write this is negative 10 to 10. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.